So I want to do something a little different for today. We recently had a holiday party at work, and I wanted to get home and just reflect on how the holiday party went. I remember while I was there, I got news of me passing my class, and it was interesting because I was there, we were on the water, and we were coming back. I was just like, man, I just want to be able to write all this down, but I was taking a coworker home. I just want to be able to write all this down, but I can't find everything quickly. So what I ended up going and doing was going into ChatGPT and I was just like, hey, I got these few points of just my experience at this holiday party. Can you spit something out reflective for me? And it did. And surprisingly enough, oh my goodness, it was good. So I'm gonna read you the prompt and then I'm gonna go into what ChatGPT said to do for the narration. So everything you're seeing from this point on is going to be everything that you're seeing from this point on is ChatGPT, and this is day 22. So the prompt goes like this. Hey ChatGPT, yes, I am always nice to technology. I always be nice to your technology. They are temperamental. Be nice to your tech. Hey ChatGPT, I need some help developing a 2 to 3 minute video script for a voiceover in a YouTube video series where I draw a hand and a face every day for 30 days. This script is for day 22, where I recount my office's holiday party and venue that was right off the river, and I want to relate this quote by Taylor Caldwell. Don't let the past steal your present. This is the message of Christmas. We are never alone. Can you help me out? So ChatGPT not only spits out all this text, but it also spat out oh, you're making a YouTube video. Okay, I can help with that. And then it says some upbeat, soft instrumental music plays in the background. I'm like, why is it's giving you prompts for everything too? So it goes intro hooked, day 22, almost there. You know, the more I draw the hands and faces every day, the more I see stories in them. Every crease, every expression, it's like a little snapshot of life. And sometimes it takes a special moment to remind us to live in that snapshot. I'm sick right now. Scene transition. Cuts to clips of you sketching hands and faces. Very generic. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna give it to ChatGPT. That's solid. It's structurally sound. The other night, my office had its annual holiday party. You know, the kind, sparkly outfits, awkward small talk, and someone inevitably singing way too loud during karaoke. There was no karaoke. But this year, something about it hit me differently. The venue was right off the river. I mean, right there, where the water reflected the string lights like golden paths leading somewhere magical. This is actually my first time reading this. I did not read this through. This is crazy. That is so cheesy. And no, there were not even golden lights. Reflection, story beats. I stood there for a while, just watching the water move. And I couldn't help but think about Taylor Caldwell's words. Don't let the past steal your present. This is the message of Christmas. We are never alone. Help. It's easy to get stuck on things that already happened. The missed chances, the words we didn't say, or maybe the regrets we still carry. I'm so guilty of it too. But standing there in that river, yeah, that's what it says, in that river, flowing, and the music muffled behind me, I thought, the past is like that water. It's gone. And what's left is right in front of me. My friends laughing, the hum of conversation, the warmth of the season. Message tie it in. When I sit down to draw every day, it's like pressing pause on everything else. It's about the present moment. This line, that shadow, this tiny victory when the sketch finally looks just right. And I think that's the gift we get, whether it's at a holiday party, by the river, or at our desks. To be here, to not feel alone. Cut back to drawing. So for day 22, here's to not letting the past steal our present. 2 little moments of magic. And to just showing up for our art, for ourselves, and for each other. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 23. Music fades out. Dude, that message tie-in part was actually pretty solid. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was pretty solid. Yeah, that was hard. That message tie-in part. Everything else was like really cheesy and just did not feel human at all. The description was solid, but it was just like, ugh. It just didn't feel like normal.